I want to tell you about a wonderful woman named Sasha. And I think I'm up to about 63 stories on Daily Inspired Life. And for me, Sasha is one of the stories that stands out to me. She shares a beautiful story about an older woman that she met in her journey on life. This old woman full of wisdom about the power of words and how we may hear nasty words. In fact, I gave that story a bit of a disclaimer because the language Sasha uses could be offensive to some, but it was the truth, and it needs to be told. But she tells the story of this woman because of the racism that Sasha herself had dealt with, and all the name calling that she'd endured as a young person. This older woman was able to share these few words of wisdom with her. It was a demonstration of wisdom. It was a lesson for Sasha, and Sasha teaches us this lesson through her story. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want you to go and read it. I want you to go and absorb this lesson about words. If somebody has ever said anything to you that has hurt you, or if words, we're all affected by words. There's not one human being as we're growing up, even as an adult, that we're not affected by the words. But there's so much wisdom in this story. Sasha titled her story "The Wisest Woman I Ever Met." I felt like my 20 minutes talking to Sasha about her story, I'd spoken to a woman who had gone through so much in life. She has experienced much, and she's come out of it not with hatred, which I think is amazing after what she's been through. She hasn't come out with animosity. She's come out with compassion and love and forgiveness. And I know personally it was something that I needed to learn, and I know that many others do too. So it was such an honour to feature Sasha. I know she has a book coming out soon, so if you go over to the story on the site, I'll leave a link for that. Go over, read the story, and when her book is released, I'm sure she'll be in contact with you if you leave a message there for her.